Be interesting to see what the... Oh. 4 seconds to go here now. Match getting started. We're alive.
Well, default setup for FRPC. 1 LA, 1 bolter, 4 heavies.
Yeah, same
All heavies going upper.
Matching their opponents here. All the players going upper also. First pick goes in favor of Grizzly Door. It's going down there.
You can still gut this out.
Tior here off the start. Nice snipes. Blowing things back for FRPC. Actually, it is Prisma Hunt playing Light Assault here, and Wash Machine bolting.
Interesting, they switch it up then.
They can go in head to head there against the heavy and losing. Trade there with the commission. Wash Machine's sitting on the staircase.
Under heavy pressure, he makes it out though.
But alive. Solstice burst in use as well for the DS side. The couple of heavies pushing area.
One tier heavy up on the upper area, hiding.
Hiding in a corner. There are a number of hiding spots in this base for sure. French life in the back as he attempts to run away. Too many VS here, so the heavy retreats to his hidey hole.
I think they may have not noticed him.
No, I think French life is aware he's there. He jumps in and attacks him. Does go down though. Nakin being taken out by Wash Machine.
Don't give up. We're still in it.
Point control goes over then to 1RPC. FRPC. Apologies.
Just a quick question: is your script working?
Script is working.
Okay. I cannot see it on my laptop. That is fine. So very light upper presence for UFOs.
Yeah,
I only see heavies going in one by one.
Yeah, they've been pushed out of the building. They've been back out of it as point control has gone to FRPC. Nakin is in fact the Light Assault, the bolter for. Switching away from bolter, it seems. They don't currently have one. Careful play from Prisma Hunt. Willing to push in aggressively and go down.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Snipes coming from.
Yeah, the sniper on that small stairs entrance has a wide field of view to shoot down all the upcoming players. LA is dropping though for VS from the roof.
I'd actually like to win this fight.
And interior control is all in the hands of FRPC. Set up in different locations. Guarding the bottom door here to the external area. Sniper up top here. Nasty Heglish to fight against. So you really need your own bolter to get a pick on anyone in this location.
He's pinning all of them down.
It is possible here to make a long flank out past the vehicle terminal up a person in the side. They don't pay any attention to that area.
Yeah, FRPC was using that flank against us on the screens actually.
6 seconds to go here on the cap. It looks like pretty much cemented for FRPC. There's the capture.
Sovereignty has taken the facility.
To 66 points to 28.
Yeah, UFOs need to start working together a bit better to get closer.
Heavy's in the point. 2 kills for him, in fact. Worth 48 for the cap, and they have 11 minutes to do so. Well within the realms of possibility. Back out here, upper control appears to be switching. 2 heavies and a bolter up there and getting control. Heavies, in fact.
A bolter on upper? Do they have 2 bolters?
A VS bolter.
Oh.
Here, in the end, go in favor of nice repeater pull here from the heavy as he attempts to fight a lot.
I think it's an amp. It's not even a repeater. Yeah, it's an amp. Well, that has to be close to a wipe for UFOs. Well done.
Yeah, back and forth, but overall they do win out there. Nora's push in the bottom door is key, I think. Got 2 players down in 1v1s. Number of heavies pushing in for VS upstairs though. It's hiding into the hidey hole and back out. But goes down to wash machine. Upper going either way. Both teams have heavy assaults up there currently and a bolter. Ranged bolter does knock him down with his commission. Prisma goes down. Good push there from UFOs. And see some more of that now.
Yeah, they need to. Like before that push, I think they were going one by one. Looks like they got together a bit more for that push and they got point control, but so they need to do it again. I see 2 heavies going upper for UFOs.
Yeah, we have players up here. We're seeing the French heavies back. Tank coming in.
Well played by those heavies.
Upper control still in favor of the French though.
Yeah, well established crossfire. Now 1 more heavy on the stairs, so 3 heavies now upstairs for them. And upper control for UFOs. Maybe UFOs want to get someone on point to get the clock a bit closer in the favor. Although, yeah, there's no one on point for VS.
They have complete upper control at this point. There's 1 heavy trying to challenge, but he's getting sniped. 1 body shot will change the course of any 1v1.
But no body shots are landed.
3 VS
And he gets
players
another
upstairs now.
free kill on the LA.
That was French,
But-
I believe, pushing.
Yeah, but those are bad comms from UFOs. I don't get how the LA couldn't know that that heavy was behind him.
Shot there from Brennos with the ghost as Nathan goes down to a power knife. I believe.
The Banu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Back inside then. Upper control along French. 2 players attempting to push in.
Most of them favoring resist shield. If not all of them. Yeah, 2 bolters for UFOs right now. Looks like Prismahan has gone bolt touching. Both on upper.
Jarostine topping the charts for FRPC at the moment for 87 and has 24 points right now with a 6. Appears to be one of the aggressive heavies pushing in, attempting to clear up. Lone tier heavy inside gets flanked up from 2 directions and goes down. Point control though is UFOs right now. 3 players inside. Down as does one of the heavies.
Yeah, Jarostin takes 1 down.
Back up on the outside then I would imagine be a push. Watch machine falling away there.
Yeah, almost taken down by Jarostin, but he escapes on the last second. LA going up on the roof, I'm gonna follow him. 4 TR.
Watch machine looking for some picks. Fire though. Dual bolter setup though does make it a lot harder for you to put. Sure, it's nice for
Yeah,
getting picks, but
I think it's better on defense.
yeah. Action going on here on the point. Both players attempting.
The VS light assault takes down 2 heavies on upper.
Aided
Shutting
by
down the
Commissioner
push.
from Naken, I believe.
Oh, he only took 1. Alright. I can't see the script, so I can't really call properly who's getting the kills. UFOs, again, stacking in front of point door, they have been spotted, so FRPC knows they are going double doors. And now they are being flanked. They're being flanked from point door now.
And Naked pushing out there, getting one kill. Before a reply. Nice crossfire there from Grizzly and Fallout, I believe.
Yeah, but the push is shut down.
A lot of assault. Heavy in here with his commissioner. Coming out on top there. Nice re-peek from him.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Heavy assault takes a body shot and is wise to back off. Now for Heavy's bottom door section.
Good kill from the heavy from UFOs. Free fire in the next corner, not finding a target.
It's at the upper control. UFOs looking for upper control as they fire out some conks. Pushing upstairs now.
Yeah, they took down one heavy from BS on point. Another
Nice
one on top.
crossfire there.
Yeah.
Back as he runs away.
Really nice push from UFOs. This is what they need to win this match. They need
Just
to do
about-
more of this.
Just about enough time here for them to cap. They are down 40. Getting a recap would put them in hand.
Well, considering they are on the northern side, they are on the best side to hold the point. So it's gonna be a lot harder for them to get a cap, especially a recap when they switch sides. So they have to go for it now.
Definitely harder to get to the point, but it's easier, I believe, to get upper control playing from the southern side.
Yeah, I think the timer to run is lower, but the access to the point allows you to reinforce the already defensively enough position that you have on point. I think you can sacrifice a bit of upper when you play in the north side, which you can do when you play the south side.
Point has been capped though by the French. Possibility of a recap this half down. Come down here on frags alone for this.
Enemy light assault in the area.
And 50 points down, plus the cap. Top had ahead of UFOs. Top task ahead of UFOs, forgive me.
VS Boulder gets a nice flank here. Taken down by Commissioner. Those came in from the double door area, bottom of the base. Take control of point briefly. FRPC back on it now.
UFOs has two heavies on upper, and they control it. Let's see if they drop down.
To control it. French knife pushing in, getting one kill though. Wash machine finishes him off with a commission.
Was that a team kill? What year? Okay, it looked like it.
Wash gets French life, Nordicus Wash. Fallout gets a double kill just there with his. For control, still UFOs. Point cap unattainable at this point.
Yeah, but with those trades, UFOs reduce the gap without taking into account the gap to 40 points instead of 50.
I saw getting a pick on the roof. Making what is it? 11C. Control
Yeah, the
four heavies
French
here.
French players usually enjoy the NS guns.
Some big fans of the NS15 side. There's nice commissioner shot from Nakin there, turning on French life. Sorry, turning on Fallout. For wash machine. Minute remaining then. The separated by.
Is this the best you have?
Already only enough time here for UFO. They can clear the point. Heavies here. Heavies here.
Yeah, UFOs gonna need to improve their fragging game for the second half because, and also they need to get a cap. This is not gonna be enough without the cap, I would assume.
I think right now the proposed light assault of Nakin is a problem for them. Since Prisma Hun switched away from light assault as the challenger, it's much harder for them to counteract his flanks.
Yeah,
Army
definitely.
sovereignty has taken the facility.
At half time then, with the separation between the team being of 50 points. Take a short break here, and we'll be back at approximately 5 second half. Then at the halftime scores is Nakin and Jarostine, who are kicking some ass here for FRPC. Nakin with 14 net score as the lot assault. Jarostine's aggressive heavy assault play working out for him with a 22 net score. Or on UFO's side, it was Zenora I noticed making some pretty key pushes with
Yes,
all out
Sinora is an
8 points
aggressive player. Sinora is also a part of AMO because he has Spanish roots, and I've been practicing against him a few times, and he's a pretty aggressive player, so I would assume he's going in first for the team. On the other side, definitely looks like Nake and LA is being very detrimental to UFO's score because the moment you can't, like, I think you need the LA just to spot the guy, to just fight him, even you lose against him, but hold him like 1 minute or two on your fight, just even avoid him, but have him spotted, because otherwise Naken is gonna rain hell on UFOs, just jumping from the top of the roof, getting flanks. It's gonna be really tough for them otherwise. And thankfully, I got my prediction right this time, and my boy Jarosting is doing some work.
I think off the start of the match when Prisma was playing Light Assault, it was a much closer affair. There's like just the ability for the free flanks almost. Team is winning, like their team loadout is pretty much what you have to self counteract it. They get to set the pace of the game.
Yeah, like what I think failed for them in the start was that their pushes were not good. They were pushing with one, two people, not with the entire team, not helping each other and trading. And they just started doing that once they took away their light assault. So then lost the control of the roof and got flanked a lot. So their good pushes were denied when they came falling behind them and denying the good trades they were getting inside. So I think UFO should go back to their default setup and just continue pushing as well as they are. And I think if that were to happen, we would get a better second half.
It might be worth them switching their bolter then for a light assault, maybe to
Just
counteract
one of
Naked.
the two, just one of the two bolters, of course.
Well, I believe Prisma actually switched later on to a heavy assault also. 5 heavies.
Wash Machine is one of the two only players that is doing well net score wise. So why not keep him as a bolter? Because also, Brenos was the bolt, I think, for.
It was indeed Brenos, yeah. Naked was playing a lot of assault this map.
Yeah, and he has 13 kills, right? So he's the third on the scoreboard, kills wise for FRPC. So I think you want Wash Machine bolting against Brenos.
Yeah, keep him pinned down. Stop him from getting free reign from sitting on top of that balcony head glitch position in the upper area, I guess.
Yeah, just so he has to contest you, because otherwise you end up on a scenario like Sika was on a match against Bad Company. It's not gonna be so like to the same degree of impact because Sika was playing on Pale Canyon, which is a map that favors bolting a lot more than this one. But regardless, like if the other team is playing something and is utilizing it correctly, you want to at least contest them on that kind of gameplay, because otherwise they're just gonna have freedom and they're gonna exploit that freedom to hurt your gameplay in another aspect, be it heavy pushes or your light assault getting body shot by the other bolter. You need to counter a bit what the other team is doing.
Anything then that the FRPC team can do then to cement their lead?
I think if they lock upper, they should get the second half. Like if they get upper control now and they have the easy access to the point, They have upper, they lose the point, they can drop from upper, they can flank, they can sandwich the point from upper and point door, so I think if they control upper properly, they will get the victory.
Yeah, the upper area is pretty key in controls that generally gets to even have the point despite distance.
Yeah, because you have more access. Simply, like it allows you to rotate faster everywhere. Even if your LA goes inside the building, being on upper, having upper control allows him to exit the building on almost any entrance on your side of the map, of course.
Another thing to note for the FRPC team here, access to the point has been obviously they have the extra access door, but a harder access to upper. So that might factor into the scoring in this half. A quick cap, but at the same time might be more of a more of a duel basically to get control of the upper area instead of having it more handily, I guess.
Yes, but I think that plays in favor of one RPC because they already have one cap for themselves, right? So UFOs are forced to get the cap now if they want to be able to contest because they are on a 40-point differential, if I am correct.
Yeah, the
Frag wise,
differential currently in terms of frags is approximately 26 points, and then there's the 24 for the base cap, making it a 50-point overall differential.
okay. So they reduced the gap on frags then after on the first half. Okay, it was worse when I checked. So yeah, like the problem with this is like okay, so FRPC has harder access to upper, right? But they will be content probably if they can hold on point for a while, get the cap, and then focus on upper. Because then getting the second cap is gonna make it so difficult for UFOs unless they outfrag significantly the FRPC team.
Waiting for the teams to ready up here, and once that's done, we will to the in-game view and get ready for the second half. Like that happening just now, so we will cross over there and we'll get going with the second half in approximately
Waiting for bar. There we go.
kicking off here. Second half underway. Composition from FRPC appears same as before. Mostly heavy assaults, one bolter, and a lot of assault going straight for roof control.
UFOs negating the LA again, but they trying something different. They have a two-man push on Gen building, and they're gonna flank the BS heavies.
Instant flank here from Nathan, getting down one player, forcing them back.
Very good play for UFOs. This two-man team got like 3 kills.
Despite Nakin's efforts, point hasn't been touched actually. Neither team has gone for that yet, but UFOs managing to push in here. Body shot there from Krenos.
Nakin dropping on point, I think.
See Heglich positioned in favor of UFO to control the point area. Careful here.
We have a fight for upper right now, going 4 heavies for VX. Plus the LA.
Going down. 3 VS players here, catching at it. Tier heavy while he attempts to jump away. Renos playing
and
down
taking
here
another down in the stairs.
Point control is FRPCs.
Yeah, another heavy lost a 1v1 on going for a point door flank, but I think that was like too early because his teammates were down, so he had to wait for them to respawn. Maybe he could hide on Gen building. I don't know.
Those with many heavies contesting the upper area, getting sniped, however, for the bottom door of the building. Nade kill from Naked for no. Some of the pressure on his team. Backs off.
Brenos being really annoying to UFOs. they are being delayed by the Vulture because he's not getting kills. He's just body shotting them, right? But Wash Machine couldn't manage to take him down, so he's just shooting all these heavies in the back, and while they are trying to stack up, and they are not being able to push upper, and also spotting them, so they know the play for UFOs, and they are ready for it on upper, I assume.
Gaining a lot of time on point then, or FRPC. All these body shots causing a massive delay. Aiken finishing off at least 2 there. C being hard to deal with on the roof.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's what
heavies
we
there.
mentioned. He goes down finally, but
Is this the best you
look at the entire look at the amount of time they managed to obtain with the head LA and the Bolter harassment. You need to be able to answer that, otherwise you just gonna be slowed too much.
Shot there from Brenos. Might not be getting the kills. Assists are proving to be impactful here.
Yeah, and he's spotting all of them as well, so the FRPC heavies know what the play is. So Breno's doing a really nice job in this match, in my opinion. As well as Nakens.
15 seconds here on cap then for FRPC. Likely it'll be going their way here. Nice 1v1 victory there for Prisma Hun. Takes down Brenos. Ski Bolter. Cap does go through, however,
sovereignty has taken the
to
facility.
a 100-point. See.
Again, Brenos and Naken working together, taking down 2 heavies with the LA and the Volt action. Excellent play.
Aristine proving strong once more in a 1v1. Picking out a heavy with Aiken almost biting off more than he able to escape there. Follow them. Crossfire though between a heavy and a boat, keeping them pinned down.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Aiken saving his bolter there from a heavy. Steve for blood.
It's just too much freedom for him.
2 light
I
assaults
don't
coming
think-
to challenge Aiken now though.
I really think if UFOs were to have LA, it would be a lot closer of a match.
Yeah, they have 2 light assaults here. Get him down by
Nice
sandwiching
shot.
him.
Nice shot from Wash Machine, taking down 1 heavy outside upper.
There are still like approximately 10 minutes left in the match. It's plenty of time for UFOs to get a recap, and which will make up approximately half of the deficit here. Cap is worth 48 points.
I mean, it would negate both captures from 1RPC.
Sure. Down to the 50 kill frag. Point differential frags. While going to UF heavies pushing it. Down a tray, but 2 remaining. Banking here. And also. Heavies in upper. Possible 2v1 to win there, as he's also getting flanked with a lot of bolter. Pushing in goes down there.
One of the light assaults with a Fellstrom. I don't know if that's the gun you want to fight an NS-11C. And he loses to Naken because he gets damage on longer ranges and then closes the gap to finish him.
Brenos there with impressive quad kill, in fact, controlling the upper area.
Ooh.
Switched over to the Orion here. Impact possibly, and working out there for him there, obviously.
Who's the Bolt then?
I'm not sure if they have a bolter right now. Possibly now.
They have an infiltrator, I can tell you that. He just went down.
It was N or VN, in fact. Playing primarily with his underboss. Climb the fence here, but is unable to do so.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Skirting around the back in from UF. Oh, Wash Machine as he attempts to get some picks here.
1 heavy going gem building for UFOs is gonna encounter the VS heavy as well. on Gem Building.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
2 VS light assaults currently. Aiken has as a comrade on the roof.
What I think is French Life client size a heavy on Gen Room and wins the battle easily.
Life is an aggressive player. Strong in
Enemy heavy spotted.
strong at client-siding you with that quad dink. Fan of the NS15.
Yeah, I'm picking really fast with the
You are in a
15M.
restricted area. Clear out of that area. Leave the restricted area immediately.
Looks like we have a small battle outside the Gem Building.
Players all over the place right now.
Yeah.
2 kills going in favor of UFOs there in the gen building.
Probably product of FRPC getting more confident due to the scoring and being more aggressive and pushing outside the building.
Hostile light assault trooper.
Wash machine on the roof of the main building with a bolt.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Alright, 2 bolters currently. Make some picks here.
Spotted. Enemy heavy light assault trooper.
Gen building to claim some upper.
Double LA for VS as well. One went down and the other one took down Wash machine flanking him.
Yeah, the net scores currently, it's Jarristine beasting it up as heavy with his Orion, and Naked on 32 points as light assault. Going on live, I would have said for his bolting ability, but things working out for him here. A light assault.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Doing an excellent job, one of the MVPs of the game for sure. Although I think UFO is partially to blame for that, for him not having our position during so long.
Yeah, it's like your comments earlier about having a opposed bolter. It's the same situation for an unopposed light assault. Very difficult to counter that. Trying to flank and pick off players without getting challenged.
Yeah, but well, this is the first time Europe is playing the 66 format, like at least on a wider basis. Some European players are familiar with the format, but very few. So I think this is a good learning experience for everyone here in Europe. Like you see, it's a simple rule. If someone is having a play that is hurting you, you need to counter it, even though you are not excessively prepared for it. Because if you just simply let it be, it's gonna be a lot worse for you.
Kill coming in there on the point, I believe. Grizzly door turned
Yeah.
down Naked.
I am on the roof, and the TR Light Assault won the battle against the BS1. Now trying to jump on the BS Heavy on double doors, but he goes back inside, denying the possibility.
Second light assault on the top of gen building here. FRPC or VN, I believe. Serpent here takes down Grizzly door. Where he gets a frag, but it's returned by Nordicus. Roll still in the favor of Frenchies, despite best efforts of Wash Machine looking for.
Spotted an enemy heavy. Visual and hostile light assault.
1v1.
For Brenos once more. But down to
Let's
Prism.
get traded.
Brenos has been impressing me, I must say, this match. His play as Bolter, suppressing, even despite only getting body shots, so was pretty impactful. And then to follow that up, switching to heavy, instantly getting a quad kill, and consistently winning 1v1s has been. I've been impressed by his gameplay.
Yeah.
Similarly for Jarristine, who's performing at a level probably higher than I had personally expected.
Yeah, I actually expected a lot from Jarrison because he's probably the one that gives me the most problem on life when I encounter him. So I expected a lot from him, and the man is delivering.
Or with
Spotted
his
an enemy heavy.
SMG, make a push here.
One heavy for UFOs waiting on Gen building. It's gonna get flanked. Dice to silent aim, 15M.
Porticus, I believe.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Backhand usage here. Then
Yeah.
caught in a crossfire of 4 players. 2.5 minutes left. Obviously, there's no room for a cap. Differential of about 130 points.
Enemy heavy
Probably likely this game will go in favor of UFOs. Sorry, in favor of FRPC. It's down by quite a large margin to be made up in 2 minutes. Approximately 70 kills in that period. Impressive. Live alone. A grenade there,
Yeah.
saving the heavy's life. Off the exact correct moment.
TR LA winning the battle on the roof, but now gets shut down by the second BS LA that is camping on the tree. Very well hidden.
Picked by Sirius, who's the second bolter. He's at a 80-80 spamming NS15M heavy. Get dropped on by Nakin though, who's pressing with a 42 net score right now. There against the heavy also. Up. Comrades goes down.
Yeah, Nakin having a field day.
2 points for him.
eyes on hostile light. Got a hostile cloaker nearby.
Body shot there, Nakin forced back.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Punk's going out though.
Spotted enemy heavy.
Last major push here from UFO.
Yeah, but
Outside.
FRPC brings the 3 heavies on upper side, so they are very well prepared for that.
Nakin being a nuisance. Pushing the UFO players back. Watching out for him. Bolter going there to down to Jarostine. Attempts to off per area. Inside here with seconds remaining. Upper control. Was contested, but Frenchies come out on top. Seconds remaining then with a 28-point differential. Seconds to go. Game over now, in fact. Switch away to the screen then. Have a look at the after-match stats.
Yeah, but GG to both teams. Getting a good game after a